Every morning, I wake up proud to be a part of the Roncalli community, where I have the opportunity to learn more about our school and the many students and many stories that make Roncalli what it is. These stories are woven into the very fabric of who we are, what we do, and where we go from here. Each story is its own, but each story is also exactly who we are, because we are a family. Sit back, take a listen, and wow, do I have a story for you. My story, our family.
My story, our family.
Meine Geschichte, unsere Familie.
My story, our family.
My name is Joe Hollowell. I'm recently retired as the president of Roncalli, served in that position for the past 25 years. Prior to that, I was principal for 5 years, and prior to that, I was a teacher here at Roncalli for 11 years. I've also run the summer field study program at Roncalli for over 40 years, and we have taken over 3,000 young people out on retreat in the mountains and reflected on God's goodness and God's creation and our role as stewards of that creation, and what a blessing that's been to be able to work with our students in that capacity as well. Well, I'm honored to be asked to participate in this video series. It's been wonderful to hear the story of so many teachers and students and parents that have been through these halls. What brought me to Roncalli was a desire to work in an environment where faith was critical. And as soon as I got an opportunity to interview at Roncalli and meet some of the people here, I quickly realized that this was a community that valued many of the same things that I did. Faith, number one, real commitment to discipline. Number two, a commitment to academic excellence and a commitment to giving an environment where students were invited to be all that God had made them to be. And I wanted to be in an environment that nurtured that allowed us to reflect on who we are as creatures of God, as part of God's creation and a key part of God's creation. And knowing that we can speak freely about all the aspects of a student's life and what they've been created to be, and that sort of environment was what I was after, and I've certainly found it here at Roncalli. I know that one of the things that I'll be taking with me for the rest of my life is the spirit that's here. It's a spirit of love, it's a spirit of joy, and some people refer to it as school spirit, and there's no doubt that our pep rallies that I've always had a chance to witness and be a part of reflect the true joy. It's great that we're getting ready for a game and get ready to show our school spirit and our support of our classmates, and that is a special, special way that we show that internal joy that we have as people of faith. But that genuine spirit of love and concern will never, ever leave me. I'm convinced of that, and has been a way that God has shown His love to me and to my family, and I'm forever grateful for that and will remain that way. Well, I've been asked to reflect on what excites me about Roncalli, and as I've had a little bit of time to think about this, now that I've retired, and I've said to a number of people through the many weeks and months leading up to my retirement, that one of the things I'm most grateful for is reflected in the term alma mater, which is Latin for, one of the translations is mother of my soul. And in reflecting on those past 40 plus years, I truly think that Roncalli has been the mother of my soul. The people that I've had an opportunity to work with, my colleagues that are here, the parents that I've been able to work with, the students I've been able to work with, have all formed me in ways of goodness and seeking out virtue, and through the witness of their own sacrifice and the witness of their own faith walk, have just been a formation experience that never ceases and it never stops giving. And I've always had a chance to take action on my own faith as my faith has developed. The call here is always to grow, to be more, to go deeper into the faith, to go deeper into our appreciation of each other and our love for one another. And it's a call that continues to bring me back and will continue to bring me back and my family back for as long as we're alive. This is a very, very special experience for me and my family, and I'm very grateful for all of my years at Roncalli. And the way that I've seen our community rally to chart our path through these stormy seas has given me great hope that the past 50 years, while we have had much to celebrate, can pale in comparison to the future that we offer to a world that is growing in its challenges for faith-based organizations like Roncalli. We want to give our students the tools to flourish in that sort of environment, and we want to give our students hope. We want to give our parents faith that the future that they've been asked to create and been asked to lay as a foundation for generations to come will remain ever bright and remain ever hopeful and true to the traditions that have been established in these past 50 years of sacrifice. So I invite all of you to join us in that future in whatever way, whatever role you might play: prayer, gifts, tuition, reflecting with others on the value of Roncalli to your own family. All of that adds up to be providing a great foundation for those that are to come. My name is Joe Hollowell, and this is my Roncalli story.
My story, our family.
Meine Geschichte, unsere Familie.
My story, our family.